The beginning of addiction is never in the bottle, nor in the substance, nor even in the first act of excess. It begins in the quiet corridors of childhood, where the psyche learns its first spell of survival. You see, a child does not merely experience pain, he absorbs it as truth. When love is absent, the child does not conclude that the parent is incapable of love. The child concludes, I am unworthy of it. This is the first lie that roots itself in the soul, and from this single seed grows a forest of longing, shame, and hunger that we later call addiction. Every compulsion is a continuation of that early misinterpretation, a cry to rewrite the first story the soul ever told itself. When the infant cries and no one comes, the cry turns inward. The psyche, unable to change the outer world, changes its inner one. It splits like a mirror, shattering under too much pressure. One part continues to live on the surface, learning to smile, to perform, to adapt. The other retreats into the depths, holding the unbearable truth that life is not safe. In my work, I have called this division the beginning of the shadow. The shadow is not evil. It is the hidden life of the psyche, the orphan child within, the forgotten God exiled from the conscious world. And when that shadow is not integrated, when the adult refuses to feel what the child once felt, it begins to act out its pain in symbols. Addiction is one of those symbols, a living metaphor of the lost self trying to return. I once said that the psyche has a natural drive toward wholeness, an instinct as real as hunger or sex. But when that instinct is blocked by trauma, the energy of life itself becomes contaminated with desperation. The libido, unable to flow toward creation, turns toward anesthesia. It seeks the shortest route back to unity. Even if